sports. This should be an intriguing contest. And in our matchup tonight, well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Conley passes to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing, defended by Thompson. McDaniels can't hit. And it's the Mavericks ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said, he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. For 3, Randle. No good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Outside Edwards. For 3, Randle. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Pass to Randle. Floats one, and the layup is up and in.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
MP outside. Now here's Irving. Shoots. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Minnesota, they pulled themselves up to the 2nd place spot.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Here's B. Rebound Minnesota.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gobert finds DiVincenzo. Shoots over Thompson. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 7. MP with it. Randle's in his pocket. MP, the pass to Irving. Over Gobert. Second chance effort. B. Uneasy 2 on the layup. MP's got 6.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
Randle outside. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Pass to Irving. Screen by MP. Offensive board. Out to Thompson. MP against Randle. From deep, here's Doncic. On target from range.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Conley up top, guarded by Doncic. Edwards for three. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Up and over Conley. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by MP. Doncic has got his second basket on the night. Timberwolves trail by 11. Right side Conley. Gobert finds Edwards. He drops it from range. Edwards has got his second basket.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Here's B. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Let's go with a three. And it's Irving with a rebound. Pass to Gafford. And here's Irving. To the paint. Here's MP. And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. Substitution here for Dallas. MP's checked in for Washington. Marshall comes in for Thompson. Grimes, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Doncic. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Ingles. On the court for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's DiVincenzo in at the small forward position. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was outstanding. He scored 28 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points. They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's B. Power move from MP.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Outside, DiVincenzo jacks up a three. Mavericks with a rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Here's Grimes. Knocks down the triple. Grimes has got 6 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Minnesota's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Randall on the screen. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. B grabs the board. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at Doncic, he's 4th in the West in terms of All-Star voting. If the game was today, he'd be starting.
And that's how it should be. His play has been all-star starter caliber.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. From 13, the kick out to Conley. The 3-ball, pure from 3-point range. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is what Mike Conley provides for you. Elite efficiency at the arc.
MP, a screen on Edwards. A nice shot by Grimes.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Edwards looking it over. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Irving with a deep 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Dallas in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Looking at Dallas, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Dallas Mavericks. Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Daniel Gafford is out there with MP, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, what you have to love about Edwards is his drive. This is a guy that wants to be an all-time great when it's all said and done.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Irving, that's good.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Conley passes to Edwards. Randall can't hit.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. I praise Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Conley passes to Gobert. McDaniels up top. Randall outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. And here's Randall. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Derek Lively.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of. because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him. They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Doncic finds MP. On the wing, Thompson. Checked by Randall. And the shot's good. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No surprise here. Thompson's talent as a shooter making him a constant scoring threat.
Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Back to Randall. Hits the trifecta. Randall's got 11 points.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
The Mavericks lead by 16. Lively passes to B. Doncic with it. From outside the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 6 assists in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Randall, counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
B, the pass to Doncic. And here's MP. Checked by Randall. Randall against MP. Back to Doncic. Here's the teardrop. Outside for Irving. Here's MP. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
McDaniels passes to Randall. And that one's good. 15 points in the game.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Basket's good. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to Doncic. Now MP. Checked by Randall. Fires the 3. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by MP. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
And MP throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career.
MP, the pass to Thompson. Back to MP. Screen by MP. Lets it fly. Thompson, that's good.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
So for Minnesota right now, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Minnesota again missing. Thompson passes to MP. Back to Thompson. Powell outside. Pass to B. Inside. And stolen by Edwards. Down low. Ingles. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Irving finds MP. Thompson with it. Guarded by Edwards. Outside Irving. Pass to B. Powell outside. And here's Irving. Here's B. Covered by Alexander-Walker. Screened by MP. And here's Thompson for 3. Back to MP. Now here's Lively. Reid defending. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Randall outside. Lets it fly. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for Dallas. To the inside. The layup misses. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Inside, here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Here's Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marshall, he's checked in for Lively. Clarkson comes in for Klay Thompson. Grimes, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in for Mike Conley.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for B.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. B, the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall. On the wing, MP. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Pass to Reed. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling.
You earned that one.